Hello everyone, how are we doing? Doing well? Are we ready to continue rampaging through the Dark City and hopefully escaping it soon? I mean, I know Dee Dee's having a weird time smashing everything she sees in sight. Because it's literally a case of, did I break that? But I'd like to get back to my ship. And building up my worlds and everything. And locking Dee Dee's boy up in the dungeon. That's his very paramount. Right. Time to leave. Collect all the loot and let's get the fuck out of here. Outer Spire Halls. I have a need to repeatedly hit some Dark Eldar. Right, do they even know we're here? I'm guessing they didn't understand why we're here. Right. Try the strange drink. Okay.
Both strong and wise is Ulfar.
Alchemals.
In this tapestry of a
Loot.
world, I am the rogue thread.
Ooh. Lots of Dark Elder drugs. Huh. Have you? Why is he helping us? I don't know, all I know is there's loot about the place.
Curiosity sings in my veins.
What have we got in here? Commander's Guards. At the end of each turn, the rogue gains a stack of tactical advantage equal to the number of enemies they hit during their turn. Okay. And the last question. Whoever the wearer of this targets an attack of opportunity, the attack becomes blind. The attack becomes blind for one turn. Okay. Meh. Meh.
What lies beyond?
Victim? Huh? Oh, there you go. The elegant redheaded for wine like liquid and gives you an appeasing and somewhat surprised look, then smiles and says to his announcer, "What's this, new playthings? No doubt. And here I thought the Regan Tempest was intending to offer up your paltry bowl for entertainment." The Tachikar Dakari she is addressing, who is at some money stacking serrated needles into his own gums, scoffs in response. Poisonous Whisper should learn to live up to their name. The last bowl of the winter skies lives up to theirs and makes you bleed upon the dark city of your sharp-tongued pests. Turns his head and looks around the room, grinning in fresh sight. This is one of the satellite towers of me. 5 or even 10 per what luck. Nemesis' throat is now much closer to my core, but first I have to deal with my sister's pathetic guests. Ishal Grail comes behind you. The jester bring me here to listen to these dung-winning beasts practice their meager wits. Living ears are making me angry. I'll kill them. Yay!
You're going to get all the tentacle hugs. Lucky.
I see you in month 3 of Jazzy's usual gift sub she gives to you of 3 months. Study the 2 Z's. Ooh! Symbols on their armor are different, indicating they belong to 2 different poles. The feminist glares and their thin smiles at anything to go by. They're ready to go for each other's throats any moment. Smiles. So which one of you is worthy of getting to the first taste of my pain? Which one? I have to settle for scraps. You belong to the wind skies. I will help you remember the name by the burning in your eyeballs. The wind skies are always so hasty and so eager to rush ahead. They fail to notice the dagger being shoved into their backs by more worthy aspirants who are offered by their witnesses. The red-haired Xena gleefully places a hand on her weapon and Mordecai mirrors her gesture. Has he not wasted your time in the dark scene? Have Poppy studied our way of thinking? Before throws back his head, let's out terrifying how, with long and the cold promise of swift yet painful demise, the sound of it leaves no doubt in one's heart. The bloodshed is now inevitable.
Come taste my blade!
Time to smash, I would hope. Once cutscene ends.
Let's see how to dismember you properly.
I will revel in your pain.
Right, so how are we doing? Which? And which? Okay. Pascal, you go there. Me. That'll do. Yeah, did he stay there? Mr. God here. Roofer there, Sammy there. Yeah, that's enough of a pattern to kind of hold the area. I do detest starting surrounded.
Request approved.
Dodging McDodgson's there. No, damage bonus there actually.
Running binary override.
Dodgy line there. I'm about to nuke these guys with plasma cannons. Right. I have 4, so that one.
Approved.
That one. Area attack. Fire! You'd think they would learn when I grin such that they can see my teeth. They have erred. These are Dark Eldar. They like it. Because they think they can hit you back harder and more painfully. I'd like to think that if about to stab you, you would just lethally pull the knife further into yourself and just up beat them over the head with your thunder hammer. So, their whole lore, do you need to do a quick rundown? Eldar, too much sex and debauchery pleasure birthed Chaos God. Chaos God feeds off Eldar souls. Eldar split into different factions. Dark Eldar literally hold back that Chaos God from eating them by committing such debaucherous actions that they feed the Dark God to keep themselves alive longer.
your torment.
Right. There's a lot of them here. You, and you. Okay. Free shot. Extra dodgy.
Thought. Another one is shattered.
Right, so who's moving next? One over there and one over there. Can you, like, sort of reach? Yeah, you can.
I challenge you, damn get. So it shall be. See how the wolf succeeds.
Huh? I am so confused why you moved all the way up there. I'm gonna call that a bug. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely call that one a bug. Okay.
Cubs play. Our foes reek of cowardice.
I no idea what happened.
I shall repay this debt. This can't be.
I mean, I know why they're shooting each other because I basically convinced them to fight each other. Oh. Right, that one.
Actions will speak louder than words.
Right, so I need to save 3. Yeah. So I have 1 to spare.
I will
So,
not be deterred. This is beyond me. The Emperor commands.
You've unleashed my fury.
right. Oh. Yeah, you can shoot. Shoot someone else.
Not a problem for me.
Oh, the buffs. Hola! Aka.
Nothing of value has been lost.
Not submit.
Nah, there's no one bunched up in grenade range ready to use it on.
Is that
Will be a returning hand.
Curse you, miscreant!
This mortal flesh means nothing.
I don't think they've also realised that we have such heavy armor. We don't really take damage much.
let me educate
I shall enjoy everything.
Oi!
with
Who
unshakable faith.
damage?
I shall repay your strife, shan't I? Laughable.
a work for a flesh crafter.
Enjoy your luck while you still draw breath.
Okay. Move there. Readjust the line. Here.
The omniscient knows all, comprehends all.
Precision.
My vow is to serve.
Double the. Oh. Double the effects of the area. Pop and analyze on him.
Request approved.
Then
Running by
Plasma
generic
cannon.
override. Vital functions successfully terminated.
I'll return the pain tenfold.
right. Can I remove the guy that is currently blocking God?
Fate
Yes, I can.
calls another one.
Oh, you guys are perfect. Before I do that though,
Let's see. A wicked thought.
How can I trust someone like you?
that's not the button I pressed, game.
What if?
Keep forgetting. Oh, bloody he's on this.
Hunger for battle. So shall it be. My hand is thunder.
Oh, there we go.
My strike is ruin. Wolves I have become the All-Father's worthy instrument.
No.
Weak yet iron knows no pain.
I'll return the pain tenfold.
Yeah.
Rejoice in service.
Don't worry, Didi. You're gonna get a lot of hits in. Plus, you're attacking the two leaders.
And so shall it be done. Actions will speak louder than words. I can't allow myself to do this.
Let's see here.
I will not be deterred.
What do you mean by fixed our priest? Oh, the mechanical guy? I don't know. When I looked
And
it up,
so
he should be fixed.
shall
So I
it
think
be
he's
done.
bugged at the moment. But we'll figure it out.
My wrath be thy undoing!
Might be more violence.
I cannot comply.
And now here's
Rejoice
the
in
I hate fighting
service.
Eldar. They're fucking dodgy
Actions will
buggers.
speak louder than words.
There we go.
This is beyond me. Rejoice in service.
Curse you, miscreant! Suits my purposes. Nothing I can't do. Suits my purposes. There's nowhere to hide. You can stand and shine.
Will not submit.
Grenade, please. Grenade.
Your value has been lost.
Right.
Ravage and conquer. Consider yourself spared.
Thank you. Now where were we?
Yeah, Sammy.
Through
Go
chaos I
flank
stride.
leader.
Purpose guides me.
I need no gun. I will delight my masters with your demise.
Begin Operation Slappage.
Purpose guides me. I will not stoop to this.
Let me
There
educate
is
you
no
on the art of
mercy
pain.
found in my heart.
A work for a
One
flesh
step
grinder.
closer. I will triumph.
You've unleashed my
Ruin vengeance.
Be poked many times. Fingers crossed. I mean, I don't want you to get in debt, but I understand why you want a new laptop so badly. Hopefully you can get one with a fair rate that you can pay off without causing problems.
Skytia, my Keramite hide is strong!
I will tear your heart out for this.
Oh shit! It is gonna be
That was insulting.
what if I just stole DD's kill? It's not gonna go well.
The scriptural prognosis is favorable. My vow is to serve.
And overcharged plasma cannon
The
charges that
Messiah
one.
knows all, comprehends all.
Nice.
This will be a parting caress.
Soothes my soul.
Right. You up there?
Schemes within schemes.
I'll return the pain tenfold.
A wicked thought. Let's see.
Shift 2 actually. Analyze that target.
I'm powerless to act.
Put a bullet for his head.
Genius at work.
Sissy, one fucking HP me. No, screw this. Free grenade.
Schemes within
You don't get to live.
schemes.
This can't be.
Thank you. Well,
So shall it be.
you're here. So why don't we...
Cubs play. Wolves reign. See how the wolves and me die in disgrace.
And
I'll live another day.
is that in range? That's in range.
I will not be deterred.
Sworn enemy.
Rejoice in service.
Yeah, off first. Swing hammer second. Probably go here.
Not a problem for me. All too easy. Absolutely not.
Unleash the Dakar.
Already done. What and trusting me was your biggest
Unleash
Nothing
the
I
additional
can't do.
Dakar.
There's no way you didn't stand a chance.
I can hear her whisper.
My time is now.
Don't stop shooting to feel the music.
Passing me was your biggest mistake.
Heavy bolter's gonna kill everything.
Descend upon the weak. I need no guidance. I'll return the pain tenfold. One step closer. Accept my offering.
Slappy, slappy, house.
Ruin beckons.
Pascal can go here.
Heavy is the tread of his faithful.
Move this here.
Request approved. Running binary override.
Double missed that apparently. Just so useful. Did no damage. Hooray for armor. Right. Suppose I might as well. Can I target you? Yes, I can. Okay.
Let's see.
Analyze. Free shot. Okay.
A wicked
Other shot.
thought.
So it shall be.
Dodgy bastard.
None can do rules out of your
Will not
bones.
submit.
That's him. Devastated.
The Emperor commands.
Did he have one?
Your corrupt way has failed you.
That all of them? Yup. Staring into the eyes of an animal that enjoys killing. No, it does not enjoy it, it just kills, finding no joy or delight in doing so. Kills because that is its nature. The Emperor protects warrior. From the breath of the veneer of bloodthirst indifference, something resembling a living emotion surfaces on the giant's face. You hear the words breaking through the wall of bared teeth. Or the All-Father. Ulfa's bristling, fiery hair lays flat once more, and the imprint of death vanishes from his gaze. The face of a wild beast gives way to a grimace of weariness, grief, and shame. What just happened to you? The malice of the wolf beset my heart and nearly consumed it evermore. What kind of grief must it be to have nearly cost you your sanity? It is the breath of the frost that chills the bone. It is a light malice born of despair. The curse that preys upon them who have seen too many things and hate with too much heart. Too long have I been here. Too long have I served as a tool of unrighteous wretches. Shameful fate for the All-Father's warrior, and the shame is what scorches my soul. When I saw that I had once again become their plaything, that yet another Xenos has set me upon his foes, I thought it would go on forever. My mind could not accept the indignity of it, so my mind hid like a coward would. Only the first remained. Well, welcome back, Edie. Blind destruction, no thought, no regret, no purpose. To be a beast, not a human, a sweet temptation for a lone wolf. You have people to fight for. People need you as you are, a warrior, a beast. The Allfather of us, my brothers, I belong to them. I am their blade, and this blade will never break. I suggest we go see why Nocturne Oblivion has dragged us to this place. Yes. Where is that slippy wretch? Let me have words with him. Apparently right there. The slender figure of the Harlequin emerges from shimmering haze. With a glance of one's performance, sorrowful dance, he approaches the dying Ardari nearby. Your dance is now table I lament. The darkness in the eyes that saw the path. I peer into these tunnels, black and bleak. A gleam I seek, the one that points the way to your imprisoned kin in the Tempest cage. It's a cursed gesture back again. If you start weaving your webs of rustle claptrap again, I'll rip out your useless tongue. Farseer's voice is weak and tumultuous from pain. It is strange that he still can give speech. His body has been horrifically maimed. The colour of his garbs are familiar. The grip of the Xenos you met on Janus were the same. At the top of the spire, they are all there. Help them, Arabine, and help me. Take me away from here when it is all over soon. Disdain you are not, will I
Spill
wither
no tears for me, Isha.
your sole refrain will I keep safe as well, but leave to me reality, Farseer, and dream I give into you your worthy hands. With a solemn strike, the Harlequin ends his kinsman's torment and carefully takes the spirit stone from his body. When the Xenos turns to you, his hand's already empty, the stone is gone. Here's part of your plan. Everything has gone as you wanted it to. You may applaud my disappearing act. The Reaper's fatal steps I did conceal. For eyes that dream of blood so wildly crave, from unbut notes to them, death merely moved into another hall in harmony, with intimate step and night melody. Harlequin makes exaggerated show of drawing back an imaginary curtain. The shadow beneath the black eye holes of his horn mask once again form a mockery smile. The grand finale of this gory piece, where petrified and cunning reign supreme, shall now unfold, my merchant vagabond. Even flesh speak is more efficient than the speech patterns of this Xenos hypothesis. The decaying machine spirit has been affected by the promiscuous influence of this place and is producing distorted output. I seek permission to conduct a technical survey. Why are you interested? The starred one's fate to shelter from the storm enlisted me. The laugh of jest unending, the soul that is not at home amidst the dark walls. Its yearning to sing, and I hearken to long its eulogy by name Oblivion, a cradle I bestow where many this song forevermore resounds in endless echo. The Harlequin said the word laugh of jest unending with reverence as if it was a title or rank. You recall that Harlequin serve a laughing god Comrade. It seems Xenos is saying that Comrade Hestia is attempting to save the Farseers. Would make sense. And Comograph is actually very active in leading the Harlequins. The executioner lost interest and blatantly despised the side, proclaiming it a gift to empty bellies. He let the rabble tear into the scraps, and tooth and claw they fought to claim a snare, with everyone extolling his landgrass. What do you want from me then? Comograph's ancient law was boldly spurred, and to despoiled were Colgrach's remains. Tempest's mistress, spurred by avarice, forbidden plunder, brought to her dark nest. And though the city shrinks from those whose souls in darkness gleam with concursed flame, the indict is scorned, the pack ignored. The Comograph waits, Comograph tastes its doom. To make a drama fast beyond belief, a pair uncredited assume the stage. Cutthroat monkey, captive of a thief, a dancer, a stricken poet, gleeful knave. Wherever the saga concludes, when Coda notes fall silent evermore, the last a duty will perform, and then the first will move his exodus enact. That's it. The address acted recklessly when he decided to bring a captive psycho back to Comograph. The web is extremely sensitive to psychic powers, and the psychic's presence could force Darcy apart as it seems, opening gaping chasms to the warp. If any other Cabal knew about this Audrey stunt. So, there's a law in Dark Elder Stark City. No psychers! Nada. Zilch. Hello, I'm a psychic sitting in Dark City. Why? The city is literally built on a gate that leads to the heart of most of the demons in the warp, known as Kane's Gate. In current law, That gate got ripped open, and the city is currently like being ripped apart. I think this is set before the current law, as I'm aware. But bringing Xarkas to the Dark City is bad. Like, if there's one rule on common graph that all Dark Elder agree on, no Psykers. They see Psyker, they will stop fighting each other. They will put aside all differences to kill that Psyker. Not torture it, just straight out kill it. And delete its existence. So you know that is not a good thing. The Xeno tilts his head, standing at Yellet. The crater's fragments moulder dimly here. Where Tight has drawn the tempest altogether, dare you plunge your hand into the flame and drag truthful embers out into light? Nice backstory. Oh, Aberdeen, you asked if I could pray to save the little that remains of my home. Now that the wind of hope fans the flames have come in truth, the stone Yurt's chest flares crimson, a timid glow that goes out as soon as the Eldari touches the chestplate. Even if the fires of truth burn from within, I will follow this path to the end. Elantart, the Ardini love jests, but this is not one. Please, before it's too late, I must save the fastest. Allow me to go with you to Spire, the nest of depravity, to the haven of pain, anger, and betrayal of my kind. Its voice wavers as his taut strings are eyes unveiled. If the Hulk says we will save whoever we can. I am grateful. I find myself wondering if a single faster gazing at the hazy visions of things yet to come, even glimpses the future, with the key to their salvation, then from a dwarf, a monkey, and an outcast. She turned her face to you and nods with gratitude. Come, let us tear the Farseer's lives from the clutches of my insatiable cousins. Hornmass tilts as the Harlequin observes the monkey, and the outcast comes with interest but does not make a sound. How's this all connected to my scheme? Strive up to where the thieving storm has built. A squalid nest among the darkened skies, the tempest plunder hordes are buried there. And captives rich trophies all within, and mix their cash at a gate to real space find. Path through to freedom, tempting and so carved. Companions have I bought and steps revealed. My line run out, I have no more to give. The stage is yours, my merchant vagabond. Go fetch a vessel swift and get you gone. Oh, you can smash away and hit it, I don't mind. Thank you for your help. There's enough of the Hulk vanishes, loose sim of air. The horn master spears last. Vicious laughter drifting out from beneath it. Right. Oh, salvage. Salvage everywhere.
Oh, one step at a time, amidst the madness.
Find me salvage. So I can tell you now, when I get out of here, I'm going to be using a lot of this salvage. The curry weapons, splinter pistols, splinter rifles, serrated knives.
They will see. Oh, yes, indeed. They all will see.
We leveled up. I like them. Okay, so to the end of combat, target loses half its current armor deflection. Oh yeah, I'll take that one. Which means now we go into like the final archetype, which is Templar when we level up. Posture check. Stretch. So this is a boost to the other ability. Hydrate. Alright, what can we boost DD's one? Unyielding guard. I'll take this one. Everyone you hit. Oh, you already have one. So you already have everyone you hit. Game bonus if someone actually does manage to hit you. That sounds nice. Yeah, basically, I've turned you into the tank/destroyer. More critical hit. That sounds nice. Yeah, that's where you go to. I know, right? It's like this one makes sense for you. Oh wait, you already have that. Never mind. I can't give you more attract them. Deal more damage to me. Critical chance to you as well. Right, to the terrace.
The duty prevails.
There will be no peace in my wake.
Guard, kaboom.
Excellence matters.
What curiosity unveils itself before me?
Some Xeno grenades. Peripheral control molecule. When a non-attack ability grants the wearer plus 5% bonus to dodge and parry for each enemy adjacent to the wearer for 1 round, this effect stacks. Okay, don't really care too much. Another melter. Avenger tactical gauntlets. Whenever the wearer is able to form an attack or retreat, they gain +1 stack of vengeance. Don't care. Armor of despair. Dakari equipment. I wish. I don't plan on using the Dakari character. The Dakari character.
In this tapestry of a world, I am the rogue thread.
Exists for the pleasure of DD. Let's say that. The 2 pirates are already disarmed and shackled. They give you a haunted look as you approach them, but dare not say anything. Lord, you take a glance at Xeno's boat. Sure, its design and certain parts appear brazen, but still its purpose. You can probably steer it. I can steer a gondola and a tark. We do not need these pilots. I need to get to the top of the spire of the Reaving Tempest. Pretty much. You're a surplus to the requirements. No, honestly, kill them both.
I refuse to bow.
Your loot. And with deep and respect for Dark Elder, I don't give a fuck about you. Like, there's probably only a few species in this game I will outright murder upon seeing. Tyranids, Dark Elder, Necrons depending. Because there are Necrons that have brains and actually negotiate, but most of them don't. Orcs, because the way you get orcs to respect you is by beating the shit out of them. Simple as. How is your uncle doing and how is your mama doing? And make sure you give them all my love. As well as a cuddle. Right. Yoink. Loot. I will have much trade when I get out.
Curiosity sings in my veins.
The gargantuan spire is too large to see its entirety. Its true proportions, shroud and shadow. You feel as if the shadows try to envelop and swallow you wherever you look. I smell blood in the air. Blood that is about to be spilled. I hear the echo of clashing swords and terrified screams of Xenos arriving under a hill, or farther. Now for this feast you have prepared for me. Yeah, I know. I hope he's in as little pain as possible. The spire of the Reaving Tempest, the seat of my cabal, both to a place to find respite from the schemes of our enemies, and a deadly trap for those too weak and soft for our ranks. But as he tilts his head, glances at you, the heart of the spire contains a secret and ancient webway gate that has remained sealed for many aeons. Yamaris kept it in case Vex news happened to tighten around the cabal's neck. No one save for her and a certain other Cabalite knows where exactly in real space that gate leads. A perfect escape route, and I can open it for you. Trust? Unreliable. No. I simply abducted and tortured the Cabalite who was privy to the secret. There's even a chance that Yamaris believed the story about a pathetic weakling running off. So then, that's this hellhole. You cannot wait to leave Chronograph, and I cannot wait to pay my sister a visit. Rest assured, she is somewhere nearby. Okay, so he's just been forced into my party. So we'll take him with us. I'm guessing because he wants to kill his sister so badly while he's here. I'm still hungry. Feed Sammy. Right, I'll be right back. Feed the Sammy then. Sweet. Right. So have you turned yourself off? Yes, you have. There we go. I have a my step search for a desire. Before we leave the spire, there is something I want to pick up, something memorable. I left it in the Cabal's abode. I do not want it to fall into the hands of others who, when carrying eaters and looters, flood the spire after we are gone. There could be something in it for you. Fine, just point out where this property of yours is. Of course, first we need to find my raider. We're slightly at the end of the dock outside the spire. Let's go to the end of this terrace before we enter the spire. Ellen's heart in touches the glowing stone in her chest and turns her gaze to the spire. Her face is burning with a strange expression. If raw and torn with sadness, fear, and rage is about to erupt. My kinfolk correlates are still here. I can sense it as I sense the flame of their souls. It's all be going out. Fire, fear, fire, fury, and fear are devouring me from the inside, and I do not know what frightens me more: the grim answer that hides behind the spire's walls, or the scars on my heart will bear once I discover. Yet I must learn the truth about my world. Perhaps there is the day the outcast finds her path again. We'll find them. You speak the truth, Antark. Let us be on our way. We will tear the lies from the clutches of my insatiable cousin. She turns to face you, and despite her expression, you see the corners of her mouth twitch. I find myself wondering if a single farseer gazing at hazy visions yet to come ever glimpsed. You said this before. And she's now not mine. I want Sammy back, so I will leave Pascal behind. As much as I like Pascal, I think we can do without Pascal. Or let Sammy have a break. That's hard. Skill-wise, I need Pascal. And I can't leave these two behind, so yeah, I'll have to have Sammy sit out. It's probably the best way to do it. Cursed missions require me to have Pacific Party members. Really annoying. Where will you find your kin? Class is not using captives. To keep whether the Dark Ones are using to press McKinn's powers, those tools will be noticeable. I will find a way to them. What do you expect to inspire? Cabalites which fight Yama's side, that's all. Venture in. Right, he said before we go in, his stuff's at like his ship. So let's level these two up first. Well, that's an interesting poster to have. Bit creepy, but interesting. Best whispers. Swift movements. You should already have that, you weird Eldar freak. Create an opening. Demolition. Okay, I'd probably say awareness then. That one. Perception. Toughness, strength. Let's go. Yeah, probably that. You don't have it will not die. Take it will not die, you muppet. Okay. Could give you that, but something tells me the extra, I want to say perception training might actually be the best one for you. And that one. Right. You. I'm pretty sure I have better weapons. Take a carbine. And I know I have some special armor here. Still ridiculously high dodge, so why not? Nope. 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 Yeah, so unfortunately only really these have any effect with you. Oh, I could put that to put persuasion up. Yeah, why not? Actually, technically you should use that because it's didn't face Dark Eldar and all that. And by the looks of it, there's not really much else I can use. Nope. Nope. why not? I don't have any gloves you can wear or a hat because Alright, so yeah, you require stimulants. Actually, that's what Dark Elder do. They stim themselves like fuck. There we go. What does that just cut? I like that one. Alright, so first we've got to search the outside for his boat, apparently.
Patience! My nerves are frayed!
Keep a sharp eye.
Okay, you said you saw something. Guessing this is his radar. Let's search the platform onto the radar and begin inspecting it from the inside. You're clicking the distance to play opens. Closes various hidden caches by a crass hole, accompanied by a muttered Xenos cursing. Come here, Doctor, take a look at this view. Walk over and look down. I'm willing to trust him. The chasm is the details are vast. Remote lights on the spire terrace, which reach a massive gas, all bring colours to the bleak and awe-inspiring vista. Towering lights, hearts taking your breath away. Also, in a gentle shove at your back makes you lose balance. Most trusted to tell you, firm foot is swept out from underneath and your heart starts beating. The chasm below seems to rush towards you, the hole, and then a clawed finger closes around your waist, halting your fall, but holding you suspended over the abyss as after rings of dark light when he finally tugs you back into the radar. Terror unbridled. Terror. Far more bite with than stale, predictable pain of torture fiction that burns in your chest, that tang in your mouth. Feel the blood roaring in your veins, your heart beating at a march of triumph. Life becomes more vivid when death comes at any moment. Dark Persona, I will continue to remind you of that. That's a good lemonade. I'll have your fun as right and have more fun. To be fair, I can imagine Becky actually doing that, just sitting there in the corner drinking lemonade where two people fight. The Tempest Capitalites have already picked their radar clean. That means that what I see must be hidden somewhere in the spire, I think. I think it's in the torture chamber. Once inside, we must proceed through the first chamber directly ahead and turn left, then left again. Come, I intend to claim what is mine.
They will see. Oh yes, they all will see. There will be no peace in my wake.
Well, that's a blatant trap there.
I have learned much in my exile.
Can you all actually move out of the way? Jesus.
I align my path with yours, for now. I must thank you. You will perish for this affront. Your technology is limited, but I am grateful. I must thank you.
In this tapestry
I sense
of a
something
world,
nearby.
I am the road thread.
My reckoning will be swift.
You'll regret this.
But a crippled in body.
Curiosity sings in my veins.
See, I don't mind. I have made that mess.
The songs of my ancestors
Start
speak
hearing
of
everyone.
stars long forgotten and worlds long gone.
Back into the fray.
You have offered me another chance. An unworthy soul.
See, what you don't understand is, I have
Your
days.
technology is limited, but I am
stand
grateful.
in recognition.
I can heal your wounds, not your soul.
Back into the fray.
Take this and stay out of my way.
Integrity factor increased.
You better hone your skills.
Took you long enough.
I can heal your wounds, not your soul.
I'll take it from here.
You better hone your skills.
Better than nothing.
Take this and stay out of my way.
Took you long enough.
I can heal your wounds, not your soul.
With
Take
you
this
at
and
my
stay out
side.
of my way.
Victory is within our grasp.
You better hone your skills.
My appreciation. What lies beyond?
Loot. It's a very crappy loot nonetheless.
They will see. Oh, yes, indeed. They all will see.
Martyrdom is a reward.
One step at a time.
My armor
The
is
madness.
condemned.
Pretty much.
State your intention. Take this and stay out of my way.
Your aid will not be forgotten,
You better hone your skills.
even in the darkest moments.
Take this and stay out of my way.
We function as one.
I can heal your wounds.
Plus,
not
I
your
have so many
soul.
crafty tier 1
You
medkits.
better hone your skills.
Better than nothing.
Like, literally, I have so many medkits. Right. Back to exploring. Remove
A
barrier.
trivial task.
I'm not too sure why awareness is needed for barrier, but
In this
Barrow of awareness.
tapestry of a world, I am the rogue thread.
None are better at searching. I have failed my kin.
fuck you. You seriously suck.
Speak, Elantark. You have offered me another chance. Your technology is limited, but I am grateful. I can heal your wounds, not your soul.
Thank you. Now, where were we?
Well, that's obviously a must.
How intriguing.
Okay, so I actually want to go back here. I want to make sure I get all the loot. Hey, also, did I
This
refill everyone's grenades?
galaxy
I think grenades is
my
important.
Playground.
Right.
Curiosity sings in my veins.
Keep a sharp eye.
Right, where is you at?
You interrupted my thoughts. I walk the path less traveled. My success was inevitable. Watch your steps.
Just on the strap.
I have learned much in my exile.
Goods. Goods. What's this research report? Farsia. Just gonna casually walk with the shots. Pow! Cutscene. Kaita, my son, the elder, Farsia, tortured bodies barely moving. You have seen abject creatures like this before, stitched together from several bodies. Their miserable existence serves but as satisfying. Their homuncular mass has more interest in perversions of the flesh, and yet this one is not like the others. A twin face stitched together from parts of several male and female diaries. Oh, I forgot that was on. Sorry. Male parts story turns. Its unseen gaze towards you. Its eyes have been cruelly sewn shut. You have come, my son. A womanly ghostly whispers escapes the cut lips, oozing blood and pus. Hold the line. Don't let corruption spread further. Command shout comes with a cough from inside the ripped open thorax, where 3 hearts are beating inside a single rib cage. As in a prison of bone, I am finished, statue master. A fleeting, satisfied expression passes over the stitched face of a swerve young voice interrupts a warlike shouting. We are all united in the shadow of the great tree, sister, until Kayla Mencha Kane claims our hearts. Your elucidated discerns yet another voice, and soft and profound. O Isha, mother of all, may your blessing protect the children of Zura from the abomination of bodily and spiritual torture. Nothing of your kin is left in this creature, end its suffering, yet. That is not so. The accursed homuncular have merged not just the parts of his body, but their souls as well. What, me?
Yes, you.
Be right back. Not just the parts of his bodies, but their souls as well. They're still inside in agony, torn to pieces by memories their own and others, but I can sense the shadow of she who first creeping ever closer to devour them. And erase them from the world forever. I cannot let that happen. Loot! Serrated knife.
I wander through the stars.
There appears to be loot over here, so... That's not the side I clicked down onto, but okay, we'll go in here instead. Kayla, Mark, what a strange feeling. Yeah, clutches her head and her eyes start around to watch her. Kayla Mencha Kane, take my heart. Placed on a grim, stony pedestal in front of you is an intricate game similar to that one of Red Show plays use. Mixture of figurines and Dakara and Azari, skillfully fashioned out of onyx and wraithbone. All frozen in an elegant pace opposite of each other. Several of them are toppled, and in a few moments you see fresh blood running from under the game pieces down the small grove carved into the board. Yeah, you all right? Says that the game was stunned. It seems she has never heard your question. Quiet, please stop. Stop torturing my mind. I will not let you become another spirit on the wind. Not the light of a million stars. Just let me explain myself. Juret, what's going on? I left college because that was my path. Not what you have been teaching us from birth until the final moments of our lives. I can hear it well, the mournful lament of our brothers and sisters tortured to death in this room. I prefer not to hear it, but I cannot. As clear as I hear the melody of the soul's torment, but don't you dare. There's no need to blame me for what happened to you. Persuasion minus 30, I'm at your side. Willpower. I can slap her. Or intelligence. One of the fastest is trapped in the game book, correct? That's where your words snap your ears back from reason. How did you know? The Monkai isn't capable of hearing the call of immortal souls as children's own. Could it have been a simple guess? Yet you're absolutely right, Antark. And their torture of the Dark Ones go far beyond the limits of possible. For imprisoned within these game pieces, in this world designed for games that intrigue the mind, is the soul of Farseer. We could take the Farseer ship and save at least what's left of her. It's hardly to see how much suffering her soul has yet to endure. Before we leave the city, she may even be devoured by Slanesh on her way. As forms like these make our souls very brittle and defenseless, but if you think there's a chance she can be saved, I won't stand in the way. Dark Elder, Ace Horse, Motiki.
Kemorak.
Motiki.
Too hard for a simple monkey?
Glove of Rapid Desolation. Increase the rate of fire of the wearer's weapons by each time an enemy is killed. Perplexed is inflicting all other enemies. God has lower recoil or shoots more rapid fire. That is a difficult one to decide. And those boots reduce recoil and decrease cover efficiency. Okay, what do you have at the moment? Replace those boots. And you'll still have more recoil. But I think with your strength, you handle the recoil well. Plus, you get more shots for each person you kill. And confuse everyone in a 2-cell radius. Yeah, that just sounds better to me.
What lies beyond?
Trophies and trade items. This place is a fucking web, I'll tell you that.
They will see. Oh, yes. They all will see.
Paperwork, porn. A young Adai's body is floating in the murky glass filled with arid acid sludge. If the built-in pseudoconcentrated change readings are anything like the Adai is alive, at any rate not quite dead. This body belongs to a Farseer. Since dormant energy coming from his exhausted mind, we must set him free. Inspect the vat. Another thing is Marco's creation designed for experimentation. The vat is part of a large mechanism which has a small mechanical dashboard built into its casing. You are, however, unfamiliar with symbols on it. Fit tube that delivers suspicious looking liquid straight into the vicious depths and mechanism disappear into the smooth casing. The glass seems quite brittle though. Oh, this is unfamiliar to me. I suppose someone has used a special code, so no over-curiosity assistant can hamper its experimentation. I can either press every button like an idiot, or I can smash it. Smash it. Careful, watch your step. Can you hear me? The Adari is quick to say he's one to engage shifts between you and Yara and returns to the vat which has emerged. My purpose is to comply. Yes, I am born, so I may die. My pain is your delight, master. Kaer Morag, what did that madman do to you? Do you remember who you are, where you come from? I remember the taste of pain, and the smell of pain, and the colour of pain too. You're the one who dreamt of what has come to pass, and what yet lies in the haze ahead, the Farseer of a craft world. Tell us what happened. Every finger in place, but why? The first one goes for the sake of pain and pleasure. The second one disappears when it is time for humility. The third one. What happens to the third one? Antark, I do not think he is going to tell us anything of value. If there is no one left who can answer my questions, I don't know its clutches. Be quiet, master for bat, master for punish, piece by piece, piece by piece, piece by piece. Why were you kept in this vat? I have been here many times in past lives, and I will be in future ones, an infinite cycle. We birth healing visions of the future. What's the point of eternal life? It's only ever to bring suffering. Deliverance? Yes, Master. Look out on top. Apparently I just made it tired.
Oh, there will be no peace in my wake.
Medical knowledge?
My success is an irrefutable certainty.
Okay, I'm not too sure which ways we go now. We have that way. We'll continue along.
I sense something nearby.
This path. Oh, I see targets.
My success was inevitable. None are better at searching. State your intention.
So far everyone we found has been tortured beyond all broken reprise.
I have learned much in my exile.
In this tapestry of a world, I am the rogue. Curious creatures. Oh, I wish to vivisect you.
We are called to battle.
But look, you need targets.
Request denied. The scriptural prognosis is favorable.
They seem to mostly have
My
melee weapons.
vow is to serve. Request approved.
Oh, Isha, heal my wounds. You will pay dearly for your actions.
Let's turn. Well,
If it serves your cause. I understand your intent. Another soul slips beyond the veil.
Join the ancestors.
I am
Mostly
not
use
your
that.
Xenos pet, monkey.
and if you still see him,
If it serves your cause.
free shot next turn.
A pitiful attempt.
Maserati, what do you have? Joyful Torture deals strength bonus rending damage to Maserati and starts bleeding. When Maserati is bleeding, he gains +3 resolve. Okay. Usual charge, breakthrough, electric strike. Aim for openings. The usual
With
bits.
grace and malice. A euphoria of anguish! Don't distract me.
Before
I'll
me,
return
Griffin.
this favor tenfold.
Unfortunately, you don't really have money off.
It is handled.
Okay. Fortunately, these appear to be all taught Dardari to the point of being absolutely insane. I do hate having to shoot people.
Let's see.
Excuse me while I start casting psychic powers inside
What if-
of
Otherwise, the mandatory ocular augmentation.
Forgot that has a chance to hit people. Right. DD.
Rejoice in service.
Let me educate you on
And so shall it be done. Actions will speak your defiance.
I will tear your heart out for this.
This is true,
The Emperor commands.
but I think that's mostly because I have under the bonus hitting, and these guys are built for dodging and melee combat. So you're not getting as much of a bonus against them with your weapon skill to hit in reducing their dodge, and their dodge is just so high. Whereas you're very good at hitting anything that doesn't have like wrong word, ridiculously high dodge.
I will not be deterred.
God, stand there.
Suits my purposes.
All the buffs.
Not a problem for me. Not my specialty. Nothing I can't do. Suits my purposes.
Run grenade. You seriously missed both of them with that grenade. How? Try again.
All too easy.
Pitiful attempt.
No, at least that did some damage.
Nothing I can't do.
And get back. Exactly. Like the best way I actually see on the hammer is that one scene from One Punch Man when Saitama is fighting his robot friend and he tells him to fight him seriously, and you just get the android guy's like perspective where he just sees the punch in slow motion with just pure death incarnate behind it.
The Omnissiah knows all.
That finishes one off there. Move this area to DD.
The scriptural prognosis is favorable.
Boost everything that's happening in that area, and then machine spray
Running
us.
binary override. Asia, heal my wounds.
Where are you going? Get back here.
I'm done playing with you.
A pitiful attempt. You've unleashed my fury.
I am not your Xenos pet monkey. If I must.
He
This
is such
tedium
a
is
troll.
beneath me.
That is such a troll move.
I understand your intent.
I'll return this favor tenfold.
You fairly.
With grace and merit. You will pay dearly for your actions. With a pitiful attempt. Watch. The perfect killing strike. I go into the darkness.
Schemes within a scheme. You are marked for demise.
Analyze.
A wicked thought. Let's see.
More psychic powers.
A genius at work. Another one is shattered.
Rejoice in service. Actions will speak louder than words.
So, wrong place to stand, Van Dien. I will come give you love in a second, honey.
And so, you have been
You will
judged.
pay dearly for your actions.
Resides in the will of the righteous. Let this be the warning to all who oppose us. The Emperor commands. Have been
I'll
judged
return this
and
favor
found wanting.
tenfold.
And you. How do you feel? Most a popular bit that makes it so as you dodge and parry people, you counterattack back. Problem is, these guys have such high dodge rates, I'm having to spend more things on trying to just hit them. I can't pop your counterattack. At the same time, they'll get and attract you, which helps. Alright, Mr. God. Bloodthirst experiment, bloodthirst experiment. That's the last disciple of pain. No, there's one over there. Pro. We get gods.
Suits my purposes. Nothing I can't do. Already done.
They own so much drugs they take no damage. They on drugs, they take minus 100% damage. What the fuck?
You will pay dearly for your actions.
You have been judged and
pitiful
found
attempt.
wanting.
I'm sorry, Keegan. Ew, honey, because I know you have your things that you really want to do. So I've got one asshole over there still. Who can be seen from there. Excellent. Precise attack.
My vow is to serve.
Analyze.
Knows all, comprehends all.
And I think this would be an area attack.
Running
Intimidate.
magnetic override. The scriptural
No, when you hit.
prognosis is that your desire condemns you.
Ouch. Back low. Free reload. Oh, wait, no, you don't have free reload. Fucking frenzy injections.
Favor tenfold.
Stop running.
A pitiful attempt.
Like, seriously, stop running. It is rather annoying.
I move as if unseen. I am not your Xenos pet, monkey. If it serves your cause. This tedium is beneath me. If it serves your
Finish him,
cause,
please.
I deal death with my hands. I understand your intent.
And mock him.
Oblivion approaches. With
Charge him.
grace and
Perfect.
it is handled. It would be beneath me to even attempt it.
Ow. Ow. Like, would you mind not doing that to my poor
Oh,
body
the
members?
storm approaches. Behold my artistry. Let's see. Ah, fate claims another one. A wicked thought.
Mark. More dodgy.
Schemes within schemes. Let's see.
Nice try.
Whoops. Did you see that?
May the divine's will be done. Rejoice in
Don't touch the
service.
machine, man.
Let my fury rain down upon thee!
Fourth.
Actions will
Off.
speak louder than words.
And
And
off.
so shall it be done.
Yeah. May have accidentally shot the pet shooting someone else because my gun penetrates a bit too much.
I don't have time for this. Suits my
Dagger, dagger.
purposes. Another clean
Bloody
strike.
off.
There's nowhere to hide.
Luckily, I've killed all the people that can buff. Urgh.
Running binary override. The order is contrary to dogmatic protocols. The Omniscient knows all, comprehends all.
Bleed?
Quest approved.
I'll return this favor tenfold.
Okay.
If I must.
Don't know, is this worn off yet?
If
Oh,
it
yeah, catch it,
serves
you
your
can.
cause.
Thank fuck for that. Shoot that one if
This
it's still standing.
tedium is beneath me.
Ah.
Slow and painful is the way. Don't
Stab
distract
it.
me.
Excellent. Problem is you can't get to anything else.
With grace and malice. Watch.
Poke
A
it.
wicked thought.
Of course, I missed. Chance. Poke it again. And then do it. Wait, monkey, extend a helping hand and show you the way home. Free the captured Farseer from the Archeon Spire. Right, saving. And quick saving, because I'm not entirely too sure what will force me out of this place. I don't want to accidentally get forced to leave when there's plenty of loot about the place. So quick save. Right, first of all.
What is it? You better hone your skills.
Took you long enough.
It would appear so, did he? Whether or not that thing's just going to drop out and turn out to be something that attacks us, I don't know. All I know is loot first, questions later.
I need no Farseer to guide my future.
What's that? Some more paperwork? Cheers.
Keep a sharp eye. Oh, too hard for a simple monkey.
Oh, activate the mechanism. It's okay, my love. I don't know why you're apologizing. If you're tired, you're tired. Despite his many bleeding wounds, a stately Adari calmly straightens his shoulders, raises his narrow chin as he scrutinizes. With his keen gaze, mysterious blue lights glimmer in his emerald green eyes. A monkey and an outcast have found their way into the heart of the Dark City to save what little remains. The universe is full of cruel surprises, but this is an outcome I managed to foresee. You have foreseen our meeting, but could not avoid being captured. What's the point in your prophecies, then? As Fan's face reflects grief and grief, yet he says gently, I am glad our paths have crossed again, my child. It's a great relief for me to know you are alive. A great joy to see how much firmer the spirit and mind of yours has grown over your years of exile. I think we have a lot to talk about. Make an Adari greeting with a gesture of your hands. You have got yourself a most amusing monkey to keep you company, Yurette. He understands our language and even knows a thing or two about customary greetings. Not that any of that makes him a worthy companion of you to have on your path. It is this Entok who keeps me at his side. Were it not for him, my soul would have long left this body, or else I would have been devoured by the minions of she who thirsts. I would never have learned the truth of what happened. Perhaps we'll stop by introducing themselves. Of course, Entok. One forgets good manners all too easy in the Dark City. Standing for you is Elenjamesha, who walks the path of the Farseer. He is an all-seeing eye and the Time Sentinel Kadosh. He was, that is. Either way, a monkey's name is not the kind of thing he would be particularly interested in case you were expecting me to introduce you in turn. You forget your name as serenely as one forgets a troubled dream in the morning. Entok. That is a word I've not heard in years. There were other Farseers. Between the homunculus tortures, I was able to glance inside my kin's desperate minds. I saw every soul that was extinguished in the spire. I sang a lament for every brother and sister sacrificed by the Dark Ones. I carry their memories in my heart. Yet are they alive? Their names will not be forgotten. Your senses fail you. Many died, but not all. I was unable to save her, but you could have tried. What is this? Explain yourself, monkey. Why in all God's names made you try to torture one of my sisters? Are you aware that a Farseer soul is imprisoned in this object? Your every touch causes unspeakable pain to a mortal soul. I did what I could to save the Farseer's soul, but I can only do so much. You have set me free and I'm gratefully rescued, but what you're doing is wrong. I can free my sister's tortured soul if you let me, monkey, and I'm asking you for one more favor. Then do it. Lay to rest the wretched soul imprisoned in this object. Really, I must confess, I am set little store by your species in the past. Perhaps in some regard, I was wrong to do so. Go from spirit stone on one of Monkey's desk, chants through many words, and puts the soul on it, basically. It is done. Farseer, I fear this moment would never come. Look at me, and tell me what adversity befell home. As a cancer member, you cannot possibly be unaware of the truth, and do not consider hiding anything from me. Sometimes ignorance truly is bliss, my child, but I cannot deny you a right to know the truth. When we found ourselves amidst the stars of this stellar fabric, we encountered a monkey ship. A ship much too puny to take on a Zari world, or so we thought, until the council was struck by a vision of horror to come. This ship would be our doom, not only for us on this, but all the Dari kind among nearby stars, and even for those whose path stretched far beyond the stars. Excuse me. We could not allow such things to happen. When the ship approached, we pierced it with 100 salvos, and then rejoiced from among the wreckage the Rangers found DD smashing through tower while spiders chased. And for no trace of the foreseen curse. So however wrong we were, the ship that returned from their reconnaissance to our starports were already carrying it on their wings. Whether it was from scratch from passing wreck or infected ashes of the monkey's ship, cosmic winds had not had time to disperse. The plague crept into our home and immediately began to eat away at the Crossroads' very flesh. In the Infinity Circuit, the souls of ancestors battled the spreading pestilence ferociously, but the world was falling apart, and there's no stopping it. Spires collapsed, the rivers dried up, the ground itself sank, and all living things turned into a strange blend of organic matter and metal. We fought for our home until the very end, but when it came clear to be unsaving, the council decided to gather all who remained on board, them on the surviving shuttles, and scatter across the galaxy to look for salvation. That's what we did. Who steered the infected vessel towards you?
I am afraid you already know the answer, Elantark. You just cannot accept it.
Your predecessor,
Your predecessor.
Oh.
She who previously owned this vessel and your entire protectorate. The monkey who kept a piece of my homeworld in her study, like a trifle or trophy of no great significance.
That would mean she threw a chaos plague-ridden shit at suspect. So it was your cursed kind. Wait. Red and innocent blood will not bring our home back. Xentart's guilt is only of helping me to reach this place and free you. The blood of the execution of our people flows through the veins of the one you're longing to save. What has this monkey done to deserve your mercy? You said a disease broke out? I want to know how your kinspeople destroyed my world? Follow their example? Answer the question. Not for the monkey's amusement, but for the sake of those souls dissolved in the Infinity Circuit. At first, we thought the monkey were in the service of the greatest enemy of our kind, the one who lurks beyond the edge of reality. But the world's affliction manifested itself differently. It distorted it while avoiding encounters of our soul of our ancestors. We were waiting for Sinesh to destroy our souls, to burst our way in through the gaping wounds of the world. Yet her gaze was directed away from our suffering. No one ever managed to identify the nature of this curse, even as we watched it destroy our home, and so, having lost all hope... So, that's weird then. How? How did you end up here? Our twisted cousins found our ark in the void of cold embrace. First it seemed they were going to save us, to extend a helping hand, and so we told them what happened and where to look for it, but our cousins' souls are dark and thirsty for blood. My ark was one of the first they seized. I'm guessing that's when you can next take tablets, I think. The Takai massacred hundreds of thousands of their own kind for eating pleasure states and saved the Farseer for their cursed experiments. And that monkey was how it ended up hanging in a cage. It's hard to believe. The Aberdeen took care of what remained. but that is none of your concern. How did it end up in the Expanse, this close to monkey ships and the Dark One's hunting ground? There was a path chosen by the Council, my child. We had chanted its course among the stars for years, and no one had an inkling of the terrible fate that would await us in a place that promised us salvation. The path I've walked has taught me a great deal. To see the truth where it's concealed and not to hesitate to cast the head of a lion snake that tries to claw around my heart. This entire fast of Council fails to the world's doom, then everything children have taught about the past for centuries is a lie. You are hiding something. Speak now. How dare you take that tone with me, outcast? I'm not obliged to justify myself for you, let alone protect my innocence. Persuasion? Coercion? Persuasion. Failed, damn it. Why hold anything back? Try again. Yes, that one. So DD, they didn't turn a world. A craft world is, think of it, a ship that is the size of anything from a small moon to a small planet. They're created from amalgamation of ships, basically sewn together through wraithbone, which basically is like psycho-reactive material that the Eldar have. They're massive colony, dwarfing size. Like, I think basically they're described as basically being bigger than like 4 like states of America put together and stuff at the smallest size. But yeah, to basically dissolve one into nothingness would take something far beyond what a single ship would have on board it. And you're not even sure I could always wake you, honey, when those 4 hours are up at 11 when I finish streaming to take your tablets. Well, in this lore, they wouldn't take over it, but they wouldn't destroy it, because destroying it would release all the Eldari souls that are kept in the ship. So essentially, when Eldar die, to stop themselves being eaten by the Chaos Gods, they stick themselves in stones that then join the circuits of the ship as like a living psychic afterlife, essentially. Yet humans don't blow up those worlds because it causes a lot of demon incursion problems. Baby, you're not a failure. Why would you be a failure? You can't help being ill. We have been steering along a course perceived by the stars themselves until the Shalen's terminus currents cast us the edge of the Great Wound. A storm was coming, threatening to sweep away its path, and so the council decided to route to safety across the nearest islet. A closing gap of the raging was blocking our path on all sides. It was then that the council's opinion was split. My vote was the signing one in that difficult debate, for I believe that the prophecy that promised salvation in Expanse could have been a lie. You already know what happened next. So we were doomed. I should have stayed on there. Could have helped those who survived the disaster. If only I had not chosen the accursed path and left the craft world, I could have at least tried to save someone. Law? The Farseer is what's not beyond their power. They led it to prosper for years, only to become too blind to what's going on around them. Had they not followed the prophecy as old customs required, had they changed course, might still be whole. See, this is the thing, right? So the way Eldar society works, the light version of Eldari, or if you want to call them high elves to make fancy people, they have paths, which are basically, think of them like jobs or classes. They go into a path, they master it as far as it would take them and state their desire for it, then they move to a different path completely disregarding that skill and move on and move on. People can get lost down those paths and become an extension of those paths. Farseers are warlocks or seers that get lost down that path, and generally they stay locked like that. Problem is, eventually they generally turn to crystal from the overuse of psychic energies, or get themselves killed because they get so lost and involved in their prophecies, they stop trying to pick apart everything they see, because even though Aldari can see the future, they don't see it as a straight line. It's a web like it's supposed to be. And they just try and navigate the tangles and influence them. But when they get so arrogant that they've mastered it, it's when problems like this happen. Okay, baby girl. It's your duty to avenge them, punish the ones. They're bringing back the past, but you can try and change your people's future. Oh, thank God I passed that. Stares slightly long, peering into space fast, standing across them. Calm and collected, he looks prepared to meet his fate. Finally replies, we are both guilty and both deserve a fate much more terrible than death. However, it's too early for us to leave this world behind before we atone for our guilt. Come with me, we have lots to do for the great oblivion. We will find our brothers and sisters and protect them from those who seek them harm. Perhaps we may even find a new home. Your words are like a healing melody flowing into my tormented soul. I accept your proposal. Okay, so there's loot about the place.
Curiosity sings in my veins.
And I want that loot. What's in this one? Dakari, Wraithbone, Roven, Battlesuit. Nice. Cloak. I need to look. Okay, so DD, here's a question for you. And yes, I will say, do you want to continue using a cloak? That means each time you dodge, you're getting increased chance to do a critical hit until the end of your next turn. Or do you want a cloak? That means the more people that are in your area of attack that you're going to target with your hammer when you slam it down, the less chance they have to either parry or dodge it. I will switch the cloaks for you then. Right. More goods. What's this? Web ray resonance device. Okay. Web ray gate.
I sense something nearby. Speak, Elantak. My success was inevitable. I have learned much in my exile.
Trophies and items. Right. And then we have stuff up here. Yeah.
Searching is my observance.
All goods. Disable.
Too hard for a simple monkey.
Patience? My nerves are frayed.
Okay, we can't do that. So now we carefully price of a ducking paid to save the souls and the clusters to you first. But now I see the price, the fictions paid, the price paid.
What
Yeah.
lies
Generally speaking, I don't like
beyond?
Dark Eldar.
A trivial task.
Oh. Okay, so we disabled the trap.
One step at a time amidst the madness.
Are you going up here now? Yeah. So I'm gonna go through here and down.
None are better at searching. I have learned much in my exile.
Go disable that. It's quick
Oh.
XP.
Too hard for a simple monkey. Keep a sharp eye.
You go disarm that.
Did you hope to see an Azuriani fail? State your intention.
Fix
I
yourself.
must. Thank you.
We have medkits for a reason. So I know at some point you're gonna fail. Because my party is not min-maxed. Maxing to be boring.
They will see. Oh, yes, indeed. They all will see.
Mercenary strides amongst the mysterious inner devices, pressing his palm on the strange pieces on a pedestal. With one hiss, one side suddenly opens like an airlock. Pro begins to examine the constant container. Thuds and clangs objects being moved about, rings harshly in otherwise silent space. Meanwhile, your eyes are involuntarily drawn to a peculiar device that fills the room. So, Oslin, I have because they're going. Sorry, actually speaking to up. I've recruited them. They're literally getting thrown into the dungeon on the ship. First opportunity I get, he did his pay dive aboard the ship. Look around. After the optical opera, you have not the slightest doubt about the purpose of the device around you. You think you have seen some of them before in the Monco's laboratory, others even more obscure designs, but the gleaming needles, cutting blades, and tubes of glass filled with revolting liquids give clear indication of the horrors they can wreak on the living body. You don't need to be a seer to feel the pain permeating from this place, my very being. Do you feel pain, cousin? Your re-education has clearly already borne fruit. Laurel? Yes. As you gaze upon the machine, strange actuations of tubes that end in sharp-tipped needles and instruments of the most bizarre shape, you begin to have a slight suspicion about these devices to their victims. Chemical injections, dismemberment, and mental torment. For a moment, your stomach churns at the thought of what it means to be a subject of these tools. Yeah, I don't know why my mic keeps doing that sometimes. It's really annoying. Put it out. So basically, we have recruited him. Because what we're going to do is when we get back to the ship, if I get the option to just throw him in a cell to torture and play with, that's what we're going to do. Beat him up and torture him. A chamber of saltation. Place of reflection and pleasure. This is where the racks do their tinkering, working on new captives in anticipation of a hungry cabalite who will appreciate their artistry. If the Triventus servants were here, I would show you more Dark Persona. For instance, how a skin a monkey without killing it, or how to turn Lardari into material for a charming trinket that would delight you for the rest of your life. But alas, another time. Your interest in this pleases me. Here, take this. Consider a reward for your diligence. Oof. 8. The chamber is the heart of the spire, not far from the weapon gate. Perhaps there I will find what my soul so desperately craves. Let's hurry. Loot.
In this tapestry of a world, I am the rogue thread.
This explorator is blessed with multifunctionality.
Okay, that caught alive. Lovely. Absolutely lovely. Not. I quite like how much of a place this is, like maze-wise.
I am not a vessel for pain. I am its master.
Blessed is Von.
You interrupted my thoughts.
I'll take it from here.
Right. Let's see. Ugh, there we go. I can't wait. New PC parts at some point, so I can hopefully sort a few things out. Getting a webcam back and probably making my mic sound a lot better. Because of better sound parts, essentially, in the actual PC.
Curiosity sings in my veins.
Thank you for the stretch. Well, you pick their alignment at the start, but I've not actually checked to see if they go down the path or it progresses. I'd have to have a look. Because you essentially build them the exact same way you build your actual MC.
A tantalizing anomaly.
For example, you have DD, who is Iron Class, Guard, who's a Heretic. As far as I can tell, they just always have 15 points in it. Whereas obviously you have characters like Pascal and that have more in it. What am I at the moment? 175 Iron Class. And still counted quite deeply as a fanatic. Not surprised. Yeah, because I believe it's once you hit rank 3, you can only get rank 2 of the others, if I remember correctly. Allies need 30 less crack axe. Nice.
A trivial task. I sense something nearby.
Yeah. Right. I don't think there's a particular path that's supposed to be correct, left or right. Either way, gotta shoot people. I find the lack of cover to be disturbing, though. Oh well.
Oh, how intriguing.
My success was inevitable.
Heresy grows from idleness.
Haha, let's see how to dismember you properly.
You'll suffer exquisitely.
Oh, this is lovely. Let's push our way forward into this lot first. Right, Pascal and your erect turn. That's fine.
Running binaric override.
Indeed, DD fucking targets.
Request approved. Shrine the memory of this righteous moment.
Oh, that's now. Cavalite. You have like no help. Oh my god, I'm fighting tier 1 enemies again and tier 2s. I forgot what it's like to fight enemies low health levels. Well,
If it serves your cause.
that's the most dangerous part. Speaking. Wretch. Okay, so that and you're not gonna take the shooter out in one turn. But you might get a double shot. So
I am not your Xenos pet monkey. If it serves your cause. I am not your Xenos pet monkey.
of course they hit Pascal. I suppose I better deal with those coming from behind us.
A genius at work. Behold the wrath of madness.
Oh, the
What
buffing. Don't mind me casting psychic powers in the Dark City. Totally a good idea. Also, fuck you too.
Another one is shattered.
Yes. Grenade.
Ah, yeah.
A worm
work for a fleshcrafter. Not enough.
Okay, I'm gonna have you go after
I will herd
everyone
the prey.
else, because why not?
A euphoria of anguish.
Well, I'm more referring to the fact I
With
don't feel like
grace
fighting
and
demons.
malice. Behold. It is handled.
I'm sorry, but it's funny to see a dark light and
That was insulting!
hitting my people and doing like no fucking damage. I mean, seriously. It's a dark land. It's an anti-vehicle weapon. 3 damage. You have chosen to stand next to DD.
I will not be deterred.
You have chosen the way of pain. Actually, in this case, probably
And so
that,
shall it be done.
because that'll people take this damage. Start, smash it.
Your defiance is futile!
Fury.
High momentum.
Oh no, you're blocking my shot. And this is why we have dash. Right, you're not going to be able to specifically hit well here, so
All too easy.
time for the fun part.
Nothing I can't do.
Wildfire. But when I use wildfire,
Already done.
of course you missed. Free grenade.
Nothing I can't do. Not a problem for me. Nothing of value has been lost. I am fear incarnate. All too easy.
Please and
I will tear your heart out for this.
You only took some damage, DD. It was worth it.
I'll live another day.
You on the art of pain.
0 damage. Okay, patch yourself up.
Frail organics required it. Running binaric override. Request approved.
A work for a fleshcrafter.
This tedium is beneath me.
Woof. Woof.
I am not your Xenos pet, monkey.
Hi.
ancestors guide me!
I'm going to charge the sniper. Meanwhile, ignore DD plus the mechanical dude right there with melee weapons. Kasplat. Oh no, they're getting closer, Jimmy.
Let's see.
You've unleashed my fury.
Where's the very pointy knife lady? I love you too, honey.
A wicked thought.
High momentum.
Let's see here. Dismantling attack. Or do I want this one? No, I want this one because this lowest stats, don't it? Yeah.
Another stroke of genius!
I will tear your heart out for this.
Also, I may or may not get my movement back. Shears like, oh yes, I'm over here. I have problems.
What curiosity unveils itself before me?
Land sent trap. I don't go that way.
A genius at work.
And
What if...
that's you. Okay, Messi. Finish off that one.
What a useless plaything. Broken already?
Temporary wounds.
Malice.
Ooh.
Behold.
I'll return the pain tenfold.
Haha, you missed.
Let me educate you.
You did more damage
Pain and hardship,
to your friends
we
than.
prove our devotion.
Okay.
Actions will speak louder than words. The Emperor commands.
Hi there. Stay away from our sniper.
Work for a flesh crafter.
I will not be deterred.
We need to get higher hit thunder hammers at some point.
Rejoice in service. And so shall it be done.
You'll regret this. Let's see how they respond to this.
Your defiance is futile.
Yeah, by the way, by hitting guard, Brigadidi.
Nothing I can't do.
That one.
Gah!
Oh, and this
Suits
one.
my purposes.
Shoot down that general line.
You didn't stand a chance. Nowhere to hide.
Lacking.
Oh yeah, you by the way.
Losing me was
Don't
your
stab me
biggest
in the back.
mistake.
I'll show you the real pain.
Explorers know one route. Forward. Damage is negligible.
I didn't think you'd hit by that. Oh well. I'll hear you in a second. Shoot that asshole.
Running binaric override. Insignificant value.
I wonder. Kill both. Come on, you do it.
Another soul slips beyond the veil.
Not
Damn it.
submit.
Oh, you got another shot though.
Through the smoke
Judged
and
him.
gunfire!
Hello.
A wicked thought.
I see you there.
Let's see. A predictable downfall.
Loot.
Patience impatient.
And everyone get up.
My nerves are frayed.
Watching the lazy handle sacred technology breaks my heart. Figuratively speaking, my cardiovascular augmentation can withstand much more than high blood pressure.
What age can I give you for fun? Different grades? Sure. I suppose I should give DD more stims than anything.
Litany of reconnaissance recited.
Okay, so
None are better at searching. I have learned much in my exile.
turn it off so we can loot the corpses.
Too hard for a simple monkey?
I actually wonder. I don't think we do, but anything else to news. Tough to do. Significantly more damage. Might be worth. Kind of need to find like a better weapon.
One step at a time.
A trivial task.
No, I'm not too sure which the correct way to go is, so we're just going to kind of have a.
Do I need to point it out for you?
No, what's
I
up?
have learned much in my exile.
Omnisire, grant me the wisdom to perceive.
My success was inevitable. Too hard for a simple monkey.
Traps everywhere. There's someone to speak to up here. Oh, is it that homunculus dude? Quick save. If I have the option to kill him tonight. Saving. Ah! Fucking hell, that made me jump. Quick saving, taking its time. This worries me. Oh, there we go. You survived, specimen. A woeful lack of ability to follow orders. You were supposed to die, be it in the arena or in the chasm. However, servants of it will soon remedy your blunder. Hello, I've not missed you either. Specimen, you have, as you might have noticed, this version of the shifter blocks both energy that bleeds in from beyond the veil and any physical attempt to intrude inside its range. Your attempt at conversing is pointless. Simply continue on your way your demise and do not disturb me. Test. The Sith is enormous and resembles the device used in 4. There are no doubts that its purpose is to suppress warp manifestations. However, you notice a few details that are out of step with the construct's otherwise typical Takari design. Several of its parts were made from material from topograph and fused into its frame by unknown force. What happens if I destroy it? Then you will give thousands of souls to Neshta and Tark. You will wound one enemy to empower another. Once she first is done feasting in Comograph, she will surely sink her claws into your world as well, because nothing can sate her hunger. You must be thinking that the moment you do it, Comograph will send a demonic mayhem, and Valor's rogue trader will have rid the universe of all Takari. Finally fleeing these dark halls. Before that happens, Specimen, the demons that will arrive will rip your flesh to shreds and devour everyone in sight. And while you are busy arriving in agony, I'll have enough time to put everything back in order. You don't seem to share your kind's fear of the warp in the slightest. Fear is a reaction of the weak mind, presented with the inconceivable. Even our masters are liable to it. Oh, the pain it took me to convince the Archon to bring the spirit warriors into the Dark City and then conceal the evidence of dimensional collapse that had destabilized the Spire. I learned active without fear. I delve deeper as the scalpel delves into flesh. I've designed devices that stifle the breath of the unreal and then create a weapon that will make the warp itself tremble. I am using the rays of power of suns as sustenance for my weapon. I know no fear, but in my mind there is no inconceivable, only the unconceived. Wait, does that mean you've been seeing the star? Of course, my masterpiece needed an unthinkable amount of energy, but how could I let something as trifling as the unthinkable stand in my way? The star you called Rykad was stolen by my behest, as were many before. Have you been to the world your monkeys known as Sentinel Pride? I recently took its son while you were busy spinning rich guts on the arena floor. It was most amusing to watch your pathetic planet freeze its very core. How fascinating is that such a paltry sacrifice, as the lives of 7 million monkey can serve something as great as my masterpiece? I am about to smash. That was probably the most stupidest thing to do. Do I care? No, I broke his toy. Your shot finds it smart. Lightning runs down the construct. Force fields flicker and a few times will dissipate, and the heavy metallic hum is filled with a series of dull pops coming from every direction. See warp portals bursting into bloom around you, one after the other. Horrific mouthful claws reaching towards you from the other side. What have you done? A curse upon you.
Oh, curious creatures. Oh, I wish to vivisect you.
Well, at long last, I'm going to get a smash. Okay, who's going first? Pascal, Direct, and then that, and then he goes. Okay, so. Pascal. Direct. God. Me. Maserati. Yeah, I'll do it like this. Right, Pascal. Certainly.
My vow is to serve. Cogitation failed. The scriptural prognosis is favorable.
We have AoE blade weapons.
The Omnissiah combat is an equation.
You will pay
Your
for
life
this
is
in
a
blood.
negligible variable.
Analyze and oh, I don't know.
If it serves your cause.
Mark.
I am not your Xenos pet monkey. If it serves your cause.
Ancestors guide me.
And then God's turn. Okay. You're definitely taking out this.
Not a problem for me. Already done.
Wildfire.
All too easy.
All the bullets.
Will not submit.
And now you gain explosions.
You will pay for this in blood.
Suits my purposes.
More grenade. Ouch.
Don't distract. A euphoria of anguish. Watch.
Trust me, you're going down.
Kneel before me, Braithy!
Turn the pain tenfold.
With grace and malice.
I'll show you the real pain.
That's sure. That got you. Sure. Sure, yes. That's a shuriken cannon. Huh. 4 to 7, 10. Interesting.
A genius at work.
Boom.
Behold the wrath of madness.
Can't use too much powers.
What
Have to be careful.
Let's see.
Rejoice in service.
Bloody dodging.
Actions will speak. You have been judged and found wanting.
You will pay for this in blood.
I shall endure everything with unshakable faith.
Request approved. Function successfully terminated.
Deleted.
I am a savant of destruction. My vow is to serve.
Okay, so that guy and that guy.
If I must. I understand
I'll finish
your
that one.
intent. I hear you moving. No more.
I can't lose.
As much as I would love God to be able
My
to
tactics are flawless.
go dagger, 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 dagger.
Not a
Not really
problem
an
for
option.
me. Already done. Watch and learn.
For that actually hit.
Nothing I can't
Be
do.
reload.
And why would I do that? No.
Okay, now Todd.
Don't just perfect killing strike.
See, shuriken cannon. Apart from the Naldara needing 60 strength. A lot of max ammo. bolters are just better, sadly. Or heavy bolters just better as far as I can see. Woohoo, 2 more shots. Has higher recoil. I swear they gimped Eldari weapons so hard in this compared to what they should be.
Watch your steps. Keep a sharp eye.
Oh,
I have learned much in my exile.
What lies beyond?
what do we got? Blitz boots. What are DD's boots? Charge costs 1 less, or 4 damage on a single target. That's hard. I have to think about that. Sanctioned Psycho, Cyber Knife, Sky Recruitment. Okay, and some Venom Chairmail. Well.
None are better at searching.
In this tapestry of a world, I am the rogue thread.
Can't pick that up because he fell off the
A
cloud.
trivial task.
So I have to grab that.
I sense something nearby. My success was
There
inevitable.
will be no peace in my wake.
Keep a sharp eye. Watch your steps.
Yoink! Grenades. Oh, that's the point. Grenades were thrown. Grenades need replenishing. Hard save. And up we go.
Patience? My nerves are frayed.
More loot.
Curiosity
Back over the other
sings
side.
in my veins.
Oh, what's he found? Several minutes rifling through the items on the table until he stops, having noticed something. With a satisfied growl, he draws a long, pliable spiked whip from the pile. Here, a click, and an icy blue glow ripples across the whip's smooth surface with a slight crackling sound. did not find my shadow field generator, and my toxin kit's gone too, but at least I have found my favourite toy. Do you know what this is, Dark Persona? Humanity has similar tools for livestock and peasants. That your kind give such a sophisticated creation, much like the crude copy, an agonizer. Oh, yes, basically a Dakari whip. Electric disintegrator that acts upon the nerve's impulses. This particular one is too fine a piece to be used in combat. But in a torture chamber, an exquisite instrument of pain. Total impulse control can deliver sensations as subtle as a whisper or as intricate as a synapse. Why is this thing so important? Why? It's a price artifact that belongs to me, and I've reclaimed it before making managed to steal it. It's the property of the Reaving Tempest that must not be allowed to fall into the hands of other cabals. And when we dispose of Inris, the spire will certainly come under attack. And lastly, I can indulge in a little symmetry, can't I? Fine, you can keep it. Do you want to try it out, Dobson? A little demonstration? Do it. Go on then. Agonizes pressure on it. At first you feel nothing, and then fire, flower of agony blooms in your heart, sending poisonous roots, veins. Where am I? Along your veins and in every corner of your body. Your vision darkens, and you gasp for air. You kneel, threatening to buckle beneath you, and then pain recedes like a tidal wave, leaving behind a crude pond dig of your heart. Our shots dancing your nerve endings. That was minimal power, barely any at all, I would say. Do you really think I would be in such a hurry to break my new toy? Let's go. I no longer have any desire to want to inspire. That's his shit covered.
Oh, one step at a time, amidst the madness.
Welcome back, DD. I see Dakari turrets on the right side there. I have a feeling I'm about to enter into a room of a trap.
They will see. Oh, yes. They all will see.
Miserable vermin. I will see to it that your death comes to you very slowly. Oh, I think they're a little mad. My former deacon, my inept executioner, have you found yourself a new master? Before your soul perishes in the moral sheath bursts, I will teach it pain, the kind of pain you have never known your whole life, existence sister. What about you, child? How do you feel to know that you could not save your family or your precious craft world? Your death will give me no joy, Archon, but it will give me peace to the spirit of my kind. The toys of your pet homunculus did little to help him. I'm certain the homunculus still has plenty of unbroken toys left. We've yet to see a tenth of what the Traventius commands. All these fragments, worth it? Spare yourself the struggle, comprehending the meaning behind my deeds, wretched creature. Was to be my key to power, like that of which Reaving Tempest could only dream of. Majesty is mine alone to claim, I will claim it. No, Archon, you are destined for retribution, blood for blood. I cannot destroy your entire cabal as you destroyed my home, but I have strength enough to cut off the snake's head. Poor little outcast. The suffering of your brothers and sisters nourished us for a long time. Now you too will give me your pain. Why take the risk? So be it, I'll humour you before death. If only to step out of another shadow once and for all, I watch to orchestrate a little disjunction. And with my helpless brethren in my clutches, who are capable of tearing apart the veil with their mere presence, it could not have been simpler. When the time comes, the Farseer will be my weapon against the Reaving Tempest rival. Under cover of the cactus in my blaze would behead all those who stood in my way of my ascent. You destroyed your future with your own hands when truth became known. All the weapons of Kolgrath would have turned against you, against my cabal. And this coward was my deacon. You are too quick to call the Reaving Tempest your cabal. You have neither the ambition nor the vision to lead all these warriors full of lust for power and blood. Dragging Farseers into our spies in an attempt to trigger disjunction. This is what your grand vision? It is a pity you have not bothered to lead a single raid in recent years. It would have been entertaining to watch you order a fleet to fly headlong into monkey structures and detonate their engines, or to secure a bright future for our cabal. Time for you to die. Die? Ha! You're the only one to die here today. And after all, I'm done with you. I'll pay a visit to real space to observe the terror and ruin wrought by my cabal. Do you know, monkey, that so many of your kind have had their lives cut short at the hands of their own kind? I used to purge the ranks of our cabal to clear obstacles on my path. I used you to accomplish my goals. I concluded with your kind, despite your much vaunted hatred of Xenos, which ought to have prevented any form of considering such a thing. You purged the ranks of the cabal and cleared all obstacles to your path. Even in that you failed, you can't correct. I'm still here, and I'll be the one to purge the Reaving Tempest of you. My servants are headed out on new hunts as we speak. Who will be their prey? Which light will wink out in the void? How many monkey will perish in the darkness? You will never know. Any last words for your sister? Now you speak only with the permission of your pet monkey. My innocent little brother, you have never had, should have crawled out from your mother's womb. Your existence is a disgrace to our blood. My poor child sister, you still cannot stand the fact that I was born. But how can I be surprised? It's hard to think of more glaring proof that our mother considered her first attempt to continue the line of failure. Oh, it's getting angry in here. Oh, that's not good. Abominations. Or grotesques. Just two of them popped in behind.
Okay.
And each one of these things is like 300 health. There's two down there, two up here. 1, 2, 3, 4 inks. Oh, Jesus Christ. Need your health. How do I want to... Fighting retreat, I suppose? See where I'm probably getting suckered. Hey, that. Okay. Something like that'll do. Go for it from there.
Request approved.
This will be a bit of a tough fight, I think.
The Omnissiah knows all, comprehends all.
Lovely Shadowfield. Okay, you're going to use an area of attack, so that.
Request approved.
Boop. Yeah, I got boop. Ow! Fucking hell, what does your pistol do? They're painful pistols. Okay, well, bounty token.
If it serves your cause. I am not your Xenos.
I'm not gonna lie,
monkey.
like, I'd be surprised if I don't have to do this fight twice.
No weakness is hidden from my sight.
Pain is but an illusion.
Suffering is part of the trial.
Okay.
Schemes within schemes.
That.
Let's
This.
see.
Death.
What if you are marked for demise? Blood.
Death. Don't want to hit my friend here. Fortunately, this weapon's guaranteed to penetrate. So,
Woe to you!
smack her. Increase dodge of you.
Is the reward.
Okay, Mazvat. Which one of these was the healing one? Or did I not grab a healing one? Check that. Go with automatic cast shadows. Just like hit it.
Behold! It is handled. I'll revel in your terror!
None of these will help right now. So, right, Bard, you're in a very unique place to be, which I believe will be most effective.
All too easy. Suits my purposes. Nothing I can't
Unleash
do.
for that. Excellent. Now for the use of free
Suits
grenades.
my purposes. All too easy.
You will pay for this in blood!
Okay, so let's to the bottom
crippled in
of
body.
range space.
They're corrupting.
Okay, I am gonna have to heal DD at some point. Right. Okay, so let's have DD take
My
on the
enemies shall
Incubus.
be crushed like dust beneath my feet. And so shall it be done. I cannot comply.
Yes.
Woe to you!
More enemies? Really? I should have retreated down the stairs. Okay.
The scriptural prognosis is favorable.
Yeah, you pull back over there.
Running binaric override. Request approved.
Precision. Analyze. It's nice to actually have a hard fight for once. Right, AoE.
The Omnissiah knows all, comprehends
Your last stroke of luck.
Not yet. Not yet.
Oh, that's me dead.
Done.
Your fall gives us the strength to carry on.
What is there to hit chance? They have like 100% chance across the fucking board. Now she's getting like all her health back. Lovely.
If it serves your cause. I understand your intent.
Oh, also I only had a 49 buff chance, dodge chance when I had one of my buffs up as well, and I have quite a high dodge chance. Love that.
You call this a strike?
And they're completely bypassing our armor as well. It's like we've gone from fights where people could do absolutely no damage to us, and suddenly a fight where everyone can do damage. This is the thing that I don't like about the games. It's way too swingy with its encounter chances. Shadow, so you don't get into the attack.
Don't distract me. It would be beneath me to even attempt it.
I don't know why you're trying to toss me, Bob, when I've got a headset on and I can't hear anything. I have whispers of the warp in my ear right now.
Because I'm not.
Nice, that's a unit I dealt with. Oh, you know what? If you're gonna have assholes come from that direction,
Already done. Not a problem for me. Suits my purposes. Nothing I can't do. Already done. You didn't stand a chance.
no, the least you could do is just absolutely murder all those guys.
Suits my purposes.
Your defiance is futile!
Also, I like her ability just suddenly doesn't exist anymore, where she was supposed to move out the way of being attacked. I'll be right back, okay. He's asleep. Meanwhile, Dee Dee's slowly bleeding out and dying of poison.
Rejoice in service. Your corrupt way has failed.
Foul breath!
Okay. I think I'd do is activate
The
that.
Emperor commands.
Who's this?
I am but a vessel for the higher purpose.
So Didi gets all her movement. And gets more attacks. Go there. Proceed to hit every one of these assholes.
Actions.
Pay for this in blood!
This is beyond me.
Okay, that's them very, very injured. Pascal.
As the tactical imperative dictates.
Right, give it a bleeding.
We function as one. My vow is to serve.
Hmm? What? Oh. Oof. Roll of dice, what? Yes, it's excellent.
Request denied.
Oh, I can't see any over there. Okay. Each move.
I will drag you into oblivion with me.
You will pay an even greater price.
You are completely, utterly surrounded.
If I must. I am not your Xenos pet, monkey.
Completely, utterly missed against every single one of them. Love how every single one of them parried, by the way.
If it
Step down
serves
there.
your cause.
Well, there goes the dark guy.
Autopsy.
Right, who's going next? Grotesque, Black Warrior. Oh, throw myself there. Right, well,
All too easy. Not a problem for me.
uh-huh. Okay. Well, Pascal gets done next. Excellent.
I am the chosen weapon that will crush the heathens! You have been judged and found wanting!
Okay. Defensive stance. Endure.
And so, shall it be done?
Schmack.
Advancing.
Medkit.
Initiating bioreformation protocol.
Your aid will not be forgotten.
The scriptural prognosis is favorable.
And then probably or what about just a 4? Probably better to do that.
Vital functions successfully
Excellent.
terminated. Running binaric override.
This will give her more dodge. This will help. What else can I do? Help right now.
The Omnissiah knows all.
Mark.
Comprehends all. Damage use negligible.
I like how she just keeps using that pistol. Right. No. Okay.
This
Analyze.
tedium is beneath me.
Not a lot else you can do, really. Put
I
bounty
am
on the
not your
grotesque, I
Xenos
suppose.
pet monkey. If I must.
Raid. And turn. Okay, cards. Excellent. Do me a favor, go there. Now, I'm pretty sure she's probably immune to being put on her ass. Fuck, what the f***ing abilities you have? Shadow Field, out of the way. Combat Master. Yeah, you're immune to falling on your ass. Why am I not surprised you're immune to falling on your ass? But
Nothing I can't do. Already done. All too easy. Absolutely not.
this is still a lot of fucking bullets. Fucking whore. Ooh, actually, the slaughter. Please and thank you. Free.
Nothing I can't do.
And then begin the rain of bullets. Because that'll still do quite decent damage to you. And then use dash.
Not a problem for me.
Beep buttons above. Dodge, parry. Luckily, she is very dodgy. Right. Now. Follow my
Rejoice in
lead.
service. and so shall it be done. Actions will speak louder than...
You dodged this a lot. Okay, why the fuck did you get all your health back? Yeah, I'm confused. I don't get why she's healing. Yeah, she gets +3 wounds every time another creature suffers damage. It does not kill it. It's fine. You're not telling me as to exactly why the fuck you just went to full HP. Yeah, EMS power from pain. Or why for that match? Extra turn. I literally have no idea as to why.
I won't suffer this.
Oh look!
You cannot change this path.
And people wonder why people get pissed off at games when they do stupid fights like this that don't give information. Okay, tell me why. Help.
An unworthy soul.
I am not your zenith.
Oh, finally, kill one of them.
You have offered me another chance.
That was insulting.
Dash? Like there?
Nothing I can't do. Suits my purposes. All too easy. Nothing I can't do. You didn't stand a chance. Opposing me was your biggest mistake. Not a problem for me. Watch and learn.
You've unleashed my fury.
I'll live another
At this point,
day.
I'm literally just waiting to die. Excuse me, I'd like to get about... Can I walk there? Thank you.
Is nigh. I will not be deterred.
Well, I imagine from stupidity. Can I have a bit of this?
Rejoice in service as a testament to our righteousness. My soul remains unbroken.
Now this is unacceptable.
Also, why is it as a cipher ability?
Bastards.
You should
Oh, finally, we're all
better.
fucking dead. Yeah, literally, she's using a psychic ability. She's a Dark Elder. She can't physically use psychic abilities. They have it literally cut out of them. I'm gonna end the stream. I can't even win that fight. Let's just try it again next week when maybe I'm a bit calmer. But yeah, Purge Soul is a psychic ability. Dark Elder have psychic powers cut out of them. They can't physically use them. And she has a psychic power that she's using to just insta-drop everyone.